Hello everybody, Steve Mayne here, and welcome to the Daily Storm. For those of you joining us for the very first time today, this is a video series where I go into Heroes of the Storm and play a daily quest. Today, I am playing an assassin, because the game said so. Beyond that, I decided to use Jim Raynor. I haven't used him in a while, and I enjoy the Marshall Raynor pose here, and I just find the simplicity of the character a lot of fun, and I just felt like being silly today, so I'm going to use Raynor, and I get a little weird when I use him. So strap in and watch out. We're going to queue up a quick match and see how things go. So I'll see you folks in just a second.
Anytime you're ready.
All right, we're rolling into the Dragonshire, one of the more difficult maps to play in quick match. But we've got Raynor, Nova, Tracer, Lee, and Malfurion going toe-to-toe with Sergeant Hammer, Thrall, Kel'Thas, Abathur, and Kharazim. How's this going to roll out? Well, we can put a healer. Man, so me and Tracer in opposite lanes, Lee, Malfurion in opposite lanes. Oh man, that's not going to work. Nova roaming. That won't work either. This is going to be rough. I'm not super enthusiastic about this composition. They don't have any stealthies, but they do have an Abathur. So, the problem we are about to have is that typically it would be nice to have myself and Lee in one lane, and Malfurion and Tracer in another. Or Malfurion and Tracer, you know, like switch people around one way or the other. The problem with that is we can't all go mid people. The problem with that becomes that we just don't have anybody we can do that with, because we need Nova to roam and do kills. So what we've got now is we're going to have a support all by herself in the top lane, and I got mid.
The ancient shrines awaken. Control them and let loose the Dragon Knight.
All day long.
Alright, so here comes the biggest problem. We're going to have to do this really fast. Okay. Because we have to get in and out quick.
Activate the shrine and the dragon's
come back here.
power is yours.
All right, let's get out of here.
I think we almost kind of have to let them take the first one.
Raiders roll.
I'm just like, this is going to be rough. Because Thrall's got super self-sustain.
Raiders roll.
Illegally healing me, but the problem with that is I need that. We're gonna come up here, we're gonna take
Sounds
this.
like a plan.
Lee, get that. Lee, wait. Go. Don't worry about me. Got the Dragon Knight. I am gonna take. Why is she not down there? Alright, we almost had that. We were very close. At this point, just let him have it.
That just happened.
Okay, I'm gonna get up here.
These are good.
we can't keep doing this. This is going to be really rough.
Sounds like a plan.
Brad could use some help.
You can count on me.
Okay.
Tough break, kid.
Get somebody mid.
I don't
Okay, Malfurion's kinda on it, but he's not gonna keep it. I'm gonna stay up here and just make this. Alright, come on, we can do this, people. Good lord, if Wild Bill Hickok and Doc Holliday can take out that many guys at the OK Corral, surely we can beat this many people at the Dragon Knight. Where am I? Alright.
Right on.
Alright, we've managed to catch up with them. They're only a little bit ahead of us now. I want to take out this tower.
All day long.
I want to kill us.
Time to man up.
Miss me.
Now, someone ought to stop this hero.
You can count on me.
Begin. Not going to stop them. They're going to get this. So I want to be mid.
It's all good.
Oh wow, we are going to stop them. How did we pull that off?
Whatever's close.
They've got 9. I'm not happy with that. I am going to run something down their throat. See what you fellas think of this. They've got their alts.
It's all good.
There's nothing we can do about that. I want these giants fast.
That's it. We got this. Raiders roll.
Brad could use some help.
I'm not gonna make it. Yeah, that was basically how that was gonna go. Come on, Malfurion, you can get him. Are they both going healing talents? Yeah, pretty much. Okay. Okay, so they're gonna go up mid. Hyperion. All right. This will give me what I want.
You have lost a
Alright, well, I shoved him out of that. That was stupid of me.
It's all good.
killing blow.
Kill confirmed.
Your
Alright, so we pushed the Dragon Knight away, which is awesome because that means he's not doing something horrible to us.
Terminate this hero.
Raiders roll.
I need somebody to help me.
Your god has fallen.
I'm not getting it. If I can end up over here, should have everything going around the way I want.
You have been slain.
Oh, wow. That was awful. Alright, they've got 2 levels on us, which is not good, but not awful. I'm not doing too bad there. My XP is pretty decent. Alright, so, what are they doing right now? They are grabbing mercenary camps, so we need to grab a mercenary camp too.
We gotta capture this mercenary camp.
Somebody help me with this. She should be more or less okay down there if we can get this. Okay, Malfurion's coming with me. I would have preferred Tracer, but I'll take what I can get. Hi!
Power battles within shrines. Unleash the dragon's wrath.
Alright. Alright, that's going to help out a lot.
Sounds like a plan.
I don't want to use Hyperion yet. I want to get closer to the other side of this.
Free the dragon knight.
Especially as they have a giant, or their night camp coming.
Pumped up and good to go. Rivers clean.
Get out of there. Ah!
Your revenge, hero.
I should have done that and just gone with the team. That was my bad. It is pretty good. Let's see if we can't get them to
We ought to
kind of
capture
focus
this
that
mercenary
siege camp there.
Let's make it count.
Alright, let's see what happens next. Who do I want to deal with this? Okay, Lily's coming up here. I might as well go to.
Time to man up.
We get to keep this. They don't. Alright. Thrall is down. Malfurion is unfortunately down. Alright, we got people going down left and right up here now. I'm going to come down here to the mid, grab some healing off of this. I can't do much else. I need this fountain.
Better hit up a healing fountain ASAP.
Yes, I need these kills. We can do this. Alright. Let's go ride this sucker down. You back up. Nobody wants you in your crap. Hey, Jack. You can have that too. Yeah, they're Tracy.
Let's get out of here.
You can count on me.
You missed, sucker. Damn.
Shall be remembered.
Okay.
We ought to capture this
Now
mercenary.
they're grabbing that camp, so we need somebody to go. Oh, guess not. I thought they were. I thought for sure they'd be right in there. If they can take it, that'd be awesome. Come on, everybody. Grab the camp.
We ought to capture this
We
mercenary.
need the camp. Grab camps. We need camps. Seriously. Or ignore them. I mean, you know, you can do that too. Alright, while the group's doing that, I'm going to come down here and pick this up.
Soon the shrines shall awaken, heroes.
And that's why we have to grab camps, y'all.
Awaits, heroes. Free him and destroy your enemy. You have been slain.
Why we need to grab camps. Because if we don't do it, they're going to.
It seems you have lost a king.
Y'all do realize
War
they're
is under attack.
ripping the core up. And I mean, you know, keep doing what you're doing. I guess that's fine too.
Dismantle the keep.
Only if you quit.
The enemy is attacking your core. Your foe has destroyed a keep.
Alright, so apparently my entire team decided to quit and just not try. And that's what happens when you go in and go, well, we're not going to win. Why try? And that is why people suck. Actually, that's not fair. They're just pessimists. They don't know any better. This game is designed for weird back-end strategies that can work out at the least likeliest instance. I don't know. I think we could have done well. I think we could have done something, but apparently my team didn't want to try. And that is the problem with Quick Match. From time to time, you'll get a team that just looks at your composition and goes, you know what, we can't win this. And it's a shame, too, because I had a team composition, I swear once, it was... I've probably told this story before because, unfortunately, I did not record the game. I wish I had. But it was... I was Lily. We had Murky, Nova... Lily, Murky, Nova, Jaina, and... Who else? Oh my god. Let's jump back here. Let's see if I cannot refresh my memory here. Brightwing. We had a cluster of people that had no real reason to be in a group together, there was no way that we should have been able to do anything and accomplish anything. We had Lily and Brightwing at a time when neither of those heroes had any real damage. We had Murky, who is as survivable as nothing. We had Nova, who, again, not uber survivable. Jaina was our only real quasi-survivable hero, and she has no health to speak of. The other team had a Raynor. They had a... Oh, Lord, who did they have? Let's see. I remember they had a Raynor. I remember Stitches. They had a Stitches and a Gazlowe. I don't remember who the other two people were. And we won. My team won. How we won, I will never forever remember it. It was a bizarre series of... And we were a level down the entire match. I remember sitting there at the end of it, a level down, less than a quarter of the kills of the other team, and we won because we paid attention to the objectives, we worked together. God knows how I accomplished it. At one point, it was Garden of Terror, and me as Lily and Murky soloed a Garden Terror at 9. When we hit 10, we killed Raynor because he, at that point, a level 11 or 12, attacked us, and we managed to not only not die, but to kill him in response. It is possible in this game to have a team that doesn't make sense and to still win. The thing is, you have to ignore traditional strategies at that point. You're not going to win the way you always do. You're not going to win by necessarily taking the objectives and team fighting in the most efficient manner. With the healers we had Malfurion and Lily, both of them went heals. Honestly, as soon as they saw that we had 2 healers, and the 2 of them specifically, with this group, healing wasn't an option. We had Nova and Tracer. There's no health to be had there. If he had gone damage and then taken Twilight Dream as his ultimate, and Lily had taken... Oh, Lord, what was it? Taking the Water Dragon. If they had done that, and we had relied on team fighting, if she'd been a mage build, and he'd been I guess he could have still gone... He could have still gone healing, but like entangling roots. If he'd specialized in a rooting and everything else, mules and any other thing that he could have to keep our buildings and structures going, we might have won that. At the very least, it would have been interesting. It would have been something new. It would have been something different. It would have been something ridiculous. And to be fair, I could have done something different. I could have looked at the team composition and I could have said, you know what, I'm not going to do my standard build. I'm going to go into Raiders recruitment. I'm going to go for confident aim and fight or flight. I could have taken the Raynor's rate. Well, I think I still would have taken Hyperion, honestly. I just think Hyperion's too much fun not to use. But Hyperion and Giant Killer and just... I'm not blameless in this. I should have gone weird too. I should have suggested it at the very beginning. When you get a match like this, the trick isn't to go, well, we're going to lose because our team composition sucks. It's to go, okay, we're going to lose. Let's try something stupid. Let's do something ridiculous and out of the box and silly. Let's pick the talents we never pick. Let's use the abilities we never use. Let's find out if something we can do works, despite the fact that we're going to completely get our heads caved in. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. It happens from time to time. I am mistaken about something. But on this one, and I think this is an important lesson for me, and I need to remember it, that when you get a team like this, when you look at your team composition and you're just screwed, just remember that, no, you're just given the opportunity to try something you've never tried before, to do something you've never done before, to play something you've never played before. Use talents you never picked. Use strategies you've never tried. Because the worst that's going to happen is you're going to lose anyway. You already assumed you're going to lose, so what's the harm? You know what? I know what this is. This is a statement somebody made to me once. When you know you're going to fail, try anyway. because if you've already lost, you have nothing to lose. And at the beginning of this game, we'd already lost. So there was no harm, no foul, no loss in us getting ridiculous. And maybe that's the true lesson of this match. I don't know. You tell me. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Throw them down in the comments below. Tell me what you think. Do you just go out there, go through the motions, and let the game end as quickly as possible? Or do you think that maybe, just maybe, next time, you'll try something weird? Let me know. While you're down there, please like and subscribe. You guys have a great day, and I'll see all of you next time.